Work like hell. Say it slowly to yourself. Let it sink in. Now, most people hear that and they wince. They think it means exhaustion. They think it means endless struggle. They think it means pain. But let me tell you something. It doesn't. Work like hell doesn't mean reckless toil. It doesn't mean aimless effort. It doesn't mean losing yourself in busyness. Work like hell means commitment beyond excuses. It means doing what others won't do. It means stepping up when everyone else steps back. It means going the extra mile every single time. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. And hard work, when applied wisely, is unstoppable. It's the engine of achievement. It's the secret that separates ordinary people from extraordinary results. Ask yourself this: how hard are you willing to work for the life you want? How far will you go when the road gets tough? How much sweat, persistence, and focus are you ready to give before giving up becomes unthinkable? Most people quit too soon. They want rewards without effort. They want results without grind. They want victory without the fight. But you're here because you know the truth. Nothing worthwhile comes without effort. Nothing valuable is easy. Nothing that changes your life is handed to you on a silver plate. Work like hell. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the fuel that powers dreams into reality. It's the discipline that turns vision into achievement. And here's the secret most people miss. When you work like hell, you don't just build results. You build character. You build confidence. You build the kind of person the world respects and opportunities seek out. So, if you're ready, lean in. Open your mind. Prepare yourself to go deeper than you've ever gone before. We're going to break down exactly how to work like hell, the smart way, the disciplined way, and the life-changing way. You won't just understand work, you'll be ready to live it, breathe it, and make it your standard. And that, my friend, is where success truly begins. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. It's simple, yet most people never truly grasp it. Talent is a gift. Talent can open doors. Talent can give you a head start. But talent alone will never take you to the finish line. Why? Because talent is passive. It waits for opportunity. It hopes for luck. Hard work, on the other hand, is active. It moves. It fights. It creates opportunity out of nothing. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Let me tell you a truth. I've met countless talented people who never became successful. They had all the skills. They had the intelligence. They had the potential, but they didn't work like hell. They didn't show up when it mattered. They quit when the work got hard. And I've met ordinary people, average at best, who achieved extraordinary results. Why? Because they worked harder than anyone else. Because they embraced the grind. Because they refused to let talent or luck dictate their future. Work is the great equalizer. It doesn't care who you are, where you come from, or what you have. It rewards those who show up. It rewards those who persist. It rewards those who push beyond comfort, beyond excuses, and beyond fear. Now, here's the key. Working hard doesn't mean working aimlessly. It doesn't mean just putting in hours. It means focused, purposeful, relentless work. It means showing up with intent. It means understanding that every action matters. Most people think they are working hard when they're really just being busy. They're checking boxes. They're moving pieces. They're doing things that look like work, but they aren't producing results. Hard work beats talent when it is intelligent, consistent, and unstoppable. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people. One is naturally talented at business. The other is ordinary. The talented person comes in, does just enough to get by, relies on charm and intelligence. The ordinary person? He shows up early. He studies more. He works late. He never complains. He learns from mistakes. He pushes past every obstacle. Who wins in the long run? The one who works like hell, always. Hard work builds more than results. It builds character. It builds confidence. It builds respect. People notice those who never quit, who always deliver, who go the extra mile when everyone else stops. There's no shortcut here. No magic formula. No one will hand you success on a silver platter. Talent is wasted without effort. Ideas die in inaction. Dreams vanish when you're not willing to grind. But effort never lies. It compounds. It grows quietly, steadily, and eventually it overtakes talent, luck, and circumstance. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Hard work is that bridge. Every day you work like hell, you strengthen it. Every day you show up when others don't, you cross it. Every challenge you overcome becomes a plank that supports your future success. So here's the challenge. Stop thinking about talent. Stop hoping for luck. Stop waiting for opportunity to find you. Start working. Start moving. Start pushing past limits. Start doing the work that others avoid. Because in the end, talent without work is nothing. But work with persistence, focus, and intensity is unstoppable. It changes lives. It creates fortunes. It builds empires. It turns ordinary people into legends. Remember this. Hard work beats talent every single time when talent refuses to work. And if you're willing to work like hell, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Working hard is not enough. Anyone can work hard. Anyone can put in hours. Anyone can sweat and toil. But smart work, that's rare. Smart work multiplies effort. It turns ordinary hours into extraordinary results. It's not what you do, but what you do consistently that matters most. You see, many people exhaust themselves chasing the wrong things. They work, but they don't produce. They are busy, but not effective. They are moving, but not advancing. Smart work begins with focus. Ask yourself, what matters most? Where can I make the biggest impact? What activity will move the needle for my life, my career, my dreams? Focus is about saying no to distractions. It's about saying no to good things so you can say yes to the best things. Because energy is limited. Time is limited. And once wasted, it never returns. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Next comes prioritization. Not everything is equally important. Not every task deserves your full effort. Some things are urgent but not important. Some things are easy but don't move you forward. Some things feel productive but are actually noise. Smart work teaches you to separate signal from noise. It teaches you to do what counts. First, it teaches you to focus on high-leverage activities, tasks that give you the greatest return on your energy and time. And then there's multiplication. Working smart is not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. It's about building systems. It's about learning skills that allow 1 hour of effort to produce the result of 10. It's about leverage. Leverage can be people. Leverage can be tools. Leverage can be processes that multiply every ounce of your work. When you combine hard work with leverage, results grow exponentially. Think about it. 2 people, same hours, same effort. One works hard without direction. The other works smart, focuses on priorities, and leverages resources. Who will achieve more? The answer is obvious. But here's the catch. Working smart doesn't mean taking shortcuts. It doesn't mean avoiding effort. It doesn't mean skipping the grind. It means working with purpose. It means being intentional. It means refusing to waste your life on activities that don't produce results. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Smart, hard work also demands planning. Every day you must decide what matters most. Every day you must align your actions with your goals. Every day you must eliminate low-value activities that steal your focus. And yes, it will be uncomfortable. It will require saying no to distractions. It will demand courage to put first things first. It will test your discipline. But the payoff is massive. You will move faster than those who work hard without direction. You will achieve more than those who burn energy but scatter it. You will get results that others dream about. Here's a secret most people ignore. Most people fail not because they lack talent, not because they lack opportunity. They fail because they scatter their efforts. They work hard in the wrong direction. They spin their wheels without progress. Focus, prioritize, and multiply your efforts. Work like hell but with intelligence. Push hard. but push smart. Sweat, yes, but let every drop count. Remember, success is not random. It's predictable. It's the result of deliberate, consistent, focused effort. And when you combine work like hell with smart strategy, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So today, make a choice. Will you work hard or will you work smart? Better yet, will you do both? Because those who master both the relentless effort and the intelligent approach are the ones who truly change their lives. Working hard isn't enough. Working smart isn't enough. How you focus yourself, your mind, your energy, your attention matters most. Success is not just about effort, it's about directed effort. You can put in 12 hours a day and see little result if your focus is scattered. You can grind endlessly and still fall behind if you're chasing the wrong things. Focus turns ordinary work into extraordinary results. Let me be clear, focus is not just concentration. It's intention. It's purpose. It's the ability to align every action with your ultimate goals. Many people fail because they are distracted. They jump from task to task, from one idea to another, from one goal to the next. They look busy. They feel productive, but their efforts evaporate. Because without focus, hard work is like water poured on sand. It disappears before it can build anything meaningful. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Here's a truth. Your mind is like a muscle. It can grow stronger. It can be trained. It can be disciplined. If you focus yourself every day, intentionally, you will multiply your results. You will move faster than anyone else. You will achieve what others think is impossible. Start by deciding what matters most. Not what seems urgent, not what others demand. What matters most to your success, your growth, your life. Then, protect it. Guard it with discipline. Defend it against distractions, interruptions, and the opinions of the crowd. Your focus is your weapon. Use it wisely. Now, here's the hard truth. Focusing yourself takes effort. It's uncomfortable. It's lonely at times. It forces you to say no to good things, to say yes to the best. It means rejecting shortcuts, excuses, and the easy path. But the reward is enormous. Focused effort compounds. Small, deliberate actions, repeated daily, create exponential results over time. A single hour of undistracted work can produce more than a full day of scattered activity. Think about the great achievers in history. They didn't just work hard. They didn't just work long hours. They focused like lasers on the tasks that mattered most. They knew the power of directed effort. Focus also protects your energy. When you try to do everything at once, your energy drains. Your motivation fades. Your results suffer. But when you direct your effort, energy multiplies. It becomes a force that drives you forward. Unstoppable. You move with purpose. You move with clarity. You move like a champion. It's not what you do, but what you do consistently that matters most. Every day, remind yourself, your attention is a precious resource. Your energy is a limited commodity. Your time is irreplaceable. Focus on the things that will change your life. Focus on the actions that will bring results. Focus on the habits that will shape your future. And remember, obstacles will come. Distractions will whisper. Excuses will tempt. But if you maintain your focus, nothing can stop you. Work like hell, but focus like a master. Let every action have purpose. Let every effort move you closer to your goals. Let your mind guide your hands. Because in the end, it's not just hard work that creates success. It's hard, focused work. And when you combine relentless effort with unwavering focus, the world has no choice but to yield to you. Success is never easy. Success is never handed to you. If it were, everyone would have it. The difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is simple. Extraordinary people do things others won't. Success is not what you pursue. It's what you become willing to do. Most people take the easy road. They follow the crowd. They do what everyone else is doing. And that's why most people live ordinary lives. Average results, average income, average impact. But if you want to rise above, you must do what others refuse. You must work when others rest. You must study when others play. You must push harder when others quit. Think about it. The world rewards those who are willing to pay the price. Those who invest more than anyone else. Those who endure more than anyone else. It's not about luck. It's not about talent. It's about willingness to do the uncomfortable, the inconvenient, the difficult. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Doing something others won't is not just physical effort. It's mental. It's emotional. It's about deciding that your dream is worth more than temporary comfort. Many people fail because they want results without paying the price. They want success without discipline. They want change without effort. And yet, success demands sacrifice. It demands persistence. It demands doing the work, day in and day out, even when no one is watching. Ask yourself, what am I willing to do today that others won't? What am I willing to do that is uncomfortable but necessary? What action can I take now that others will ignore? The answer is always there. The path to greatness is never crowded. It's rarely glamorous. It's often lonely. But here's the truth. Those who take that path, those who do something others, won't create results that others can only dream of. It could be waking up earlier than anyone else. It could be studying while others scroll. It could be working while others procrastinate. It could be pushing past fatigue when others stop. Every small, deliberate action compounds over time. Every extra effort builds momentum. Every sacrifice lays a foundation for a future that most will never reach. The major key to your better future is you. Doing something others won't is not about showing off. It's not about competing with anyone else. It's about competing with yourself. It's about becoming better than you were yesterday. It's about being relentless in pursuit of your potential. And let me tell you this, discomfort is the companion of growth. The harder it feels, the more you learn. The more you resist, the stronger you become. The more you endure, the further you go. Most people quit when they encounter resistance. Most people stop when they face obstacles. Most people surrender to convenience. But those who do something others won't. They break limits. They redefine possibility. They create opportunities out of challenges. So today, make a choice. Will you do what is easy and ordinary? Or will you do what is hard, rare, and extraordinary? Push yourself. Go further than yesterday. Do what others won't. Because the results you seek, wealth, influence, fulfillment, are reserved for those willing to do the work that others avoid. Remember, it's not about luck. It's about commitment. It's about courage. It's about doing consistently what most people refuse. Work like hell and do what others won't. That's how you win. And when you take that path, you will discover something incredible. The impossible becomes possible. Your limits expand. Your potential becomes reality. You will realize that success was never out of reach. It was always within, waiting for you to do what others wouldn't. Success is not a distant dream. It is not a matter of luck. It is a choice to work like hell, a choice to leave no regrets. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. You see, most people live life cautiously. They tiptoe around risks. They settle for comfort. They compromise their potential for convenience. And when they look back, they regret the chances they didn't take. They regret the dreams they didn't pursue. They regret the work they avoided. I want you to see this clearly. Life is too short to play small, too short to wait for perfect conditions, too short to live cautiously. If you truly want to achieve greatness, you must work like hell. Not just for a week or a month, but every day, until your goals are no longer dreams, but reality. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Hard work is the foundation. Discipline is the structure, and focus is the engine that drives you forward. But here's the secret most people miss. Working like hell isn't just physical labor. It's mental. It's emotional. It's spiritual. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about putting in the hours when others quit. It's about saying yes to effort and no to excuses. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Every success story has one thing in common: relentless effort. The ones who achieve beyond measure didn't wait for circumstances. They didn't wait for motivation. They created their own momentum. They worked like hell, not for recognition, not for applause, but because they knew that their life was theirs to shape. And here's another truth. Working like hell is not about working blindly. It's about working with purpose, working with strategy, working in alignment with your deepest goals and values. When you combine hard work with clarity, with intention, and with persistence, you become unstoppable. Obstacles shrink. Challenges become opportunities. Limits transform into stepping stones. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Now, let's talk about regrets. Regret is the result of inaction. Regret comes from choosing comfort over growth. Regret comes from looking back and realizing you didn't give your life everything you had. You don't have to live that way. You don't have to watch your dreams slip away while others achieve theirs. The antidote to regret is simple. Work like hell. Do what others won't. Persist when others quit. Push past fear, doubt, and fatigue. Leave no stone unturned. Leave no task half-finished. Leave no day without effort. And when you do, something remarkable happens. You gain confidence. You gain mastery. You gain a life free of what-ifs. The major key to your better future is you. Working like hell doesn't mean you're reckless. It means you are deliberate. It means you prioritize effort over excuses. It means you invest time in yourself when others waste it. And here's the beautiful part. The more you work like hell, the easier life becomes. Not because life changes, but because you change. Your mind becomes stronger. Your will becomes unbreakable. Your potential becomes reality. The world rewards those who show up, those who push beyond comfort, those who refuse to settle. Your friends may doubt you. Your colleagues may underestimate you. Your family may question your choices. It doesn't matter, because you know the truth. Working like hell is your path to freedom. It's your path to influence. It's your path to a life without regrets. Discipline yourself to do what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. Remember this. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. The only barriers that hold you back are the ones you fail to challenge. Push harder than you've ever pushed. Dream bigger than you've ever dreamed. Work more diligently than anyone around you. And when you do, you will look back one day and say, I gave everything I had. I left nothing on the table. I lived fully. I worked like hell. And that is freedom. That is fulfillment. That is the life you were meant to live. So start today. Push yourself beyond comfort. Do what others won't. Work harder than yesterday. And never stop until your goals are no longer dreams, but reality. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the fundamentals. Work like hell. Leave no regrets. Live beyond limits. Because the only person who can truly define your life is you. And when you embrace that, there is nothing you cannot achieve. As we come to the close of this message, I want you to pause for a moment. Think about your life. Think about your dreams. Think about the difference between where you are now and where you want to be. Too many people drift through life, waiting for something to happen, waiting for luck, waiting for opportunity, waiting for someone else to hand them success. But not you. Not after today. You've heard the truth. Success is predictable. It's not magic. It's not chance. It is effort. It is discipline. It is relentless action, day in and day out. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. The path to greatness is not crowded. It's often lonely. It's often uncomfortable. It's full of obstacles that test your determination and commitment. But here's the good news. That's exactly what makes it worth it. That's exactly what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Those who work like hell, those who push past limits, they live without regrets. Every hour you invest, every sacrifice you make, every extra effort you push through it compounds. And one day, when you look back, you won't see exhaustion or struggle. You'll see growth. You'll see results. You'll see a life transformed by your own hands. So take this with you. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the right moment. Stop waiting for someone else to tell you what you're capable of. Decide today that you will work harder than you have ever worked. Decide today that you will outlast, outlearn, and outdo everyone around you, not to compete with them, but to honor your potential. The major key to your better future is you. Commit to leaving no regrets. Commit to showing up every day, fully, relentlessly, and intentionally. Commit to doing what others won't. And remember this, the life you dream of is waiting for you on the other side of effort. It's waiting for you beyond excuses. It's waiting for you beyond fear. It's waiting for you beyond comfort. Work like hell. Push yourself further than ever before. Give everything you have to the life you want. And never stop. Because when you do, not only will you achieve success, you will become someone worthy of it. Someone who can look back and say, I gave everything. I left nothing undone. I lived fully. I worked like hell and I have no regrets. And that, my friend, is freedom. That, my friend, is fulfillment. That, my friend, is the life you were born to live. Now go. Take action. Work like hell. Live without regrets.